Morning playmates, how we diddling? Thanks for joining me on another walk. It's another valley walk today. Okay, so we're parked up in the little village of Weston, which is near Tideswell. Don't know if you know it. Tiny little place. There's nothing here really. We just went to see that little cross, 14th century cross. Nothing else much about Weston to say really, but the farm down there, Weston Hall, is well known for its ghosts. There's two. Soldier Dick, he's buried in the cellar. He's often seen in the entrance hall. And there's another one, a lady. She's always pulling her hair out, walking around barefoot, pulling her hair out. She's got a name. What's her bloody name now? Can't remember. If I remember in a little while I'll tell you, but looks haunted, doesn't it? Looks bloody haunted. I want to spend a night in there. Anyway, I digress. We've got three valleys today: Haydale, Peterdale and Monksdale. We're going to walk down to Millersdale. We're not counting Millersdale as one of the valleys because that will be featured in its own later on in the series. Okay, so following this little road, and we're going to head down to Haydale. Bring it back in a bit when we get there. The old woman of Weston, that's that one who's always shrieking and pulling her hair out. I just looked it up. Oh, excuse me. Okay, it's time to swing a left. Okay, so the next section of the walk follows Haydale. Beautiful quiet dale. It's one of the 5 dales in the Derbyshire National Nature Reserve, along with Cresbrook Dale, Lathkill Dale where we were last week, Peterdale, Monksdale, which we'll be passing through later. It's all one big nature reserve. Beautiful limestone cliffs, grassy path, so it's not too hard. I believe later on we're going to come to some hard walking on Monksdale, all slippery limestone. But yeah, this is beautiful, isn't it? Home to a rare butterfly as well, brown argus. We won't see any of them today, will we? We won't see any wildflowers. Early purple orchids, cowslips, wild thyme. That's what we get in this valley. It's a beautiful place. And it's quiet. Let's just enjoy it as it is. Can you hear anything? Not a sound. Apart from the wildlife. This is just as it should be. I'll shut up then. Okay, so we left Haydale behind now. Back over this way. Lovely little dale it was. All closed in, cosy and warm. We're now in Peterdale, I should say. We're more open. It's cold again. Noisy. Jackdaws, bloody hundreds of them. Some pretty impressive rocks. And you'll notice this is another dry valley. Gorgeous though. Not many signs of spring here yet. It's all kicking off at home. Spring. I even saw some bluebells yesterday. Trees are all coming into bud. There'll be a few more days and they'll all be out. All the hedgerows are sort of starting to come out, the hawthorn and what have we. But here, still like depths of winter. Yeah, not much happening here yet. Sun's breaking through now and everything's lovely. We've been following the limestone way for a while now, which is a nice route if you've never done it. If you fancy a route that's only about 46 miles long, give it a go. Castleton to Roster, I believe. It's one of them, innit? What we started years ago but never got around to finishing. Got a few miles left to do. I might do it again from the start. That was the walk where we got chased by cows. Scariest moment of my life, I think. We had a dog at the time. Walked through this field. We only saw a couple of cows. I thought that would be alright. One got up, another one got up. There was about 30 of them. They all got up. And they started charging around like fucking idiots. Right in front of me, right behind me, side me. Cow and let the dog go, and they ran, jumped over a stile. I just froze. If I'd have moved, if I'd have tried moving, I'd have been hit for sure. They were inches away from me, running. We never went back to finish the limestone way. That was years ago, and I'm ready to do it again. Look into that. Probably told you that cow story before, haven't I? You know what it's like when you get old, you keep repeating yourself, don't you? Hard going, this. Okay, so that was Peterdale. We're now about to wander down Monksdale. Right. Monksdale it is then. Now I think this one's going to be some pretty tough work walking. Lots of limestone, and luckily I'm in the dry today. I wouldn't want to walk this dale when it's wet. Everybody says it. Okay, I'm quite enjoying Monksdale. I've never heard of anybody enjoy it before. Everybody moans, don't they? Ah, oh, bloody slippery limestone. All the trees are being cut down. Or you could look at it another way. It's got to be done. Look at these trees. It's got to be done now. Cut down. Lots of new species being planted. If you don't do it now, it's not going to look right, is it? It's going to take years. So while there are still some ash trees here, you have to do it, don't you? It's sad, I know, but yeah. As I say, you can look at it the other way. This is like one of the wildest places in the White Peak, isn't it? It really is. Progress is slow. You can't hurry along here. A over T country, this. Oops. And all these trees. They've just got to be left here, haven't they? You can't get them out of this valley, can you? So they'll be left here to rot away. History, innit? It's making history. In 100 years' time, they'll say, remember the ash dieback of the 2020s. And there'll still be a few tree trunks lying around, won't there? It's just the way it is, isn't it? I'd be quite interested to know what sort of species of trees are being planted here to replace these poor ashes. Sycamore, oak, birch. Okay, top half of the valley, there's no water, is there? A little sort of a stream is just starting to appear now. It's a winterbourne stream, they call it, don't they? Well, we're out of the trees now anyway. For a little while anyway, I think. I think we do go back into the dense woodland a bit later on. Quite enjoying this though. So a couple of 100 yards up the valley there was no water, and now the whole valley seems to be awash. Beautiful clear water. Right, decided not to go down to Miller's Dale, so that's another dale for another day, isn't it? Stream's down here, we're climbing up. We hope to pick up the limestone way up here, where I shall turn left, head back to Weston. It's the plan. The old tummy's rumbling. Got to be time for something to eat. So I'll find somewhere nice and sheltered up here. That'll do. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice I ain't got a rucksack today. I just got some water and squash. Got 2 bread cakes in there, cheese, crisps and a twirl. You don't need no more than that, do you? Well, that was nice, wasn't it? Sitting on Monksdale Lane, having me lunch. Look at these little lambs here, look. Little characters. So I've got to stay on Monksdale Lane all the way back to Weston, I believe. Sometimes it's like a beautiful lane like this. Sometimes it's like a country lane, tarmacked. That's no hardship. I'm not going to meet a lot of cars along here. Really enjoying this. Got Monksdale down this side, so we're not far away from the valley. Did you hear on the news about that baker what got locked up? Yeah, he got locked up, nicking all the bakery's utensils and equipment, didn't he? They locked him up. Judge asked him why he did it. He said that's a risk I was willing to take. Don't make fun, that don't make sense to it. Hello mate, what are you up to? Are you escaping? I've got nothing for you, mate. Come on, I'm not giving you a lift home. No, don't get under there, you get bloody ran over. And your mate, bugger off. Hey, tell him, will you? You're not coming with me. None of you are. Bugger off. Hello? 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 Cluck, 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 cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. Oh, back at the car. Surrounded by bloody hens here. I don't want to run them over, do I? There's one up front here. There's one behind me somewhere. There's probably one underneath as well. I've got to get going now. They don't take notice. They don't bugger off when you tell them to. Anyway, thanks for watching, mate. Have you got a favourite Dale? If you have, let me know in the comments. I might get round to doing it, mightn't I? Have you got a favourite Dale? Yeah, I might get round to doing it. I've got a list of Dales I'm going to tick off, but I might have missed a few, mightn't I? So let me know, won't you? I'm going to have to go. Right. And from me, it's tutty bye from me, and it's a rock-a-doodle-doo. And it's a cluck cluck from him. You silly clucker.